And it took me to one point where I just sort of looked in the mirror one day and just thought, you know what, I'm out of shape, not really in shape here. I thought I was in shape. I always sort of got told, oh, you're quite broad chested, and sort of use that as an excuse to think, yeah, you know, I'm never going to be too sort of big. But I looked at myself in the mirror one day and I just thought, no, I'm not feeling too physically fit. Little small bursts of energy, you know, running upstairs or down the street to get to a shop at a time, or to get back to the car, to be genuinely feeling out of breath a lot quicker. So I knew my health was, you know, paying a price a bit for the kind of lifestyle I was living. So it's really that point, and the fact that I had 2 children, you start reflecting on life, you start sort of looking back at your childhood and looking to the future. So sort of about 34 years old, 2 kids, young one at sort of 2 years old, another one at 4 years old. Just a busy life, being a new parent. Took us a little while to have kids, so fitness and everything was off the agenda for quite some time, until we sort of got our family life sorted out. At that point, bad habits sort of filled in, takeaways, just generally having a comfortable life. And then now I've got 2 boys, and in a few years' time they're going to be starting school. I'm going to be part of their lives, maybe attend sports. I want to be fit, I want to set an example. I want to show my kids that actually fitness is important. I don't want to be that sort of lazy bum dad who's not up to much, who's physically out of shape. Because I think, you know, as the kids grow up, they look forward and look at their inspiration around them, and if I could be more physically fit for them, hopefully that will reflect in their lifestyles as they get older. So wanting to get myself back into shape, have some confidence in myself. I think everyone looks to have a definition. You know, for me, I just wanted to look defined, feel good about myself. So that's when I started to look into different possible fitness routes. Project Spartan flagged up on Facebook one day, literally just like that. Always been a fan of the Spartan movie. You think of Spartan, you straight away see in your mind Spartan warriors, defined, chiseled, probably the idealistic kind of person that every man wants to be, you know, that kind of definition. So for all this seemed a bit interesting, I looked a bit more into this, delved in onto the website, and it had a bit of an edge to anything else fitness wise that I've seen out there, from the equipment being used, and all of a sudden there was sleds and weights and deadlifts, the kind of equipment you wouldn't necessarily see in your average gym. I knew that I had to work hard in the future because my fitness was so out of shape, but it was a wake-up call. You know, so that first session was a wake-up call to realise that actually this is my time, this is my moment, I need to move forward with my fitness. But you've got great support by the coaches. They're always there, and if they see you doing it slightly wrong, they'll always come over, ask you to tweak your form. So you've got a real opportunity to nail your form, and the support of the other brothers. There's people I was training with which I hadn't met, but every session I went to with someone new, they were there to support you, and the encouragement amongst those brothers was awesome. You know, just when you didn't think you could push yourself any further, there's always another rep or another bench. And yeah, I can't thank the brothers enough for that. And then 12 weeks later, the updated photo of the progress that I made, I mean, the comparison was quite shocking. I mean, you suddenly see parts of your body brought in a line, and the weight loss and the difference, and you start to see the physical change. And that was a huge positive drive, a huge motivator to think, actually, that's going to steer me on, that's going to push me forward to actually achieve the results I want to achieve. And to be honest, I'm now sort of 2 years down the line, and I don't recognise myself compared to that original photo. I still keep it, it's my motivator. You know, it's one thing I always look back to when I'm struggling a little bit. I think, look back, see how far you've come. You know, my life outside of Spartan, I feel so much more confident. I mean, trouser waist size, I've gone down from like 36 when I first started. I'm in like size 30 pair of jeans. You know, I've gone down the belt buckle time after time after time, and it's nice. I feel confident. You know, I've got great confidence. Fitness is at its best. It has been probably even better than I was in my 20s, if I'm honest with you. Whole support network there, from body maintenance to nutrition to the actual physical exercise, and it's that combination that gives you the results. So if you're serious about change, you want to change, but you're prepared to sign up for the long run to get the results you want, then Project Spartan's for you, and I'd sign up without hesitation.
Awesome, mate. That's good.
I would.
Yeah.
No, that's the honest truth.
Yeah.
In some aspects, it's changed my life. I can't, you know, it's just weird. You know, it's part of my life now. It's such part of the routine. You get up, you do it, and I think I've struggled about it there, you know. But it's true. The support is what makes this work as well.